Hello everyone, welcome, and thank you for joining me for the 8th part of my playthrough of Deus Ex Mankind Divided, where Adam has obtained some new information from Smiley that might lead him to the person who helped make the device that exploded in the train station. Let's jump into the story together and see what happens. So, while you are enjoying, will you please take a minute to help me out by liking this video, subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, clicking the notification bell, sharing with a friend, and comment below what you thought about the video. I hope you enjoy, and thanks again for watching.
A lot of goddamn good Ruzicka being dead is going to do for us. Your orders were to bring him in.
I fully intended to.
Then how did this happen?
I think someone being paid to manipulate Ark killed him. Someone in his crew. Rucker told me Ark was being set up, but the real terrorists were hiding in plain sight.
And was he wearing a tinfoil hat when he said this?
The man was devoted to bridging the divide between Augs and Naturals. He knew that every one of these attacks just drives the stake in deeper, and that the only way to fix things was to pull that stake out. He said he had evidence to prove Ark's innocence. He was ready to come in and talk to us, even though he knew it meant risking his life.
What evidence was he referring to?
I don't know. He was killed before he could say.
Well then, there's no use theorizing over what-ifs, is there?
What about Victor Marchenko?
I ran that name through iLink and got back a blank page. Why? You got something else?
Nothing more than a gut feeling, so far.
Well, I'm sorry, Agent, but I need more than that. Christ. What a mess. You know word of Rucka's death is going to spread, don't you? And when that happens, the head of state police assures me Golem City will become a war zone. We can't let that happen. I hope we're good on juice, Chicane, because I need a ride. As for you, Agent...
I still have a case to solve, and I know exactly where to start, Director. Smiley's had more than enough time to analyze that DSD I gave him.
The one you took from Ruzicka?
I'll check in with him, see what's on it. After that, I'll go where the evidence takes me. I intend to make sure the right people are brought to justice for this, whether they're augmented or not.
Get a move on, before this case gets any colder. And keep me in the loop. Let's go, Chicane.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Alex, tell us Rucker's dead.
What?
Poisoned, I think.
Holy shit, man. Rucker was the voice of the Augmented. People loved him for it. When word of this hits, Prague is gonna explode.
And the whole world's watching. Listen, Miller's gone to meet with state police. Could be our chance to determine his loyalties.
He lives near TF-29. You want us to search his apartment?
Not us. Me. You keep digging into that VersaLife break-in. And see what the collective can dig up on a Viktor Marchenko. If I'm right, and Rucker was poisoned, all three might be connected. Jensen out.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Dr. Christensen, for your honest and insightful perspective. This is Ruzicka Station, reporting to you. Located in Prague, the bank's iconic blade facilities hold the largest and most secure data archiving vault in the world. Cutting-edge security measures have protected the sensitive secrets of mega corporations. Astronomical number of tens. Between you and me, folks, I think we're...
to that garbage. That's quite a look.
Okay, Mr. Smiley, let us see what you have discovered,
Daniel Fletcher, you are a genius.
He is.
Oh, hey, Adam, what's going on?
Miller sent me to...
Checking my progress? Really? I said it would be done when it's done. You can't rush these things, Adam. Excellence takes time.
Right. So...
Well, I was right. Am I good or am I good?
what did you find?
Oh, just some isolated fragments from what looks like the bomb's timing mechanism. And get this, it's a static.
A static. The bomb's timing mechanism was a wristwatch?
Well, to address your incredulous tone, a mechanical timing mechanism is not as silly as it sounds. Security scanners can detect anything with a suspicious electronic circuit, so using a low-tech solution is really clever.
Static watches are custom made locally. I think I'll pay the shop a visit.
It's probably closed. Let's see if I can find you a second option. Yeah, got it. Nomad Stanek, founder and owner of the store, lives in the Davnia Vod district near Pilgrim Station. That's Putnik Nadraji in Czech, I think. Building number 96, second floor.
Thanks, I'll check it out.
Great, let me know how it goes.
I could always just sneak into the shop, Just because they're closed doesn't mean anything.
How's it going?
Well, you've got to look at the office first, right?
Okay, so I've got 2 apartments to go search. I have the Stanek guy, and then I have Miller's office.
My goodness.
That seemed a little harder than normal, but
Make the best of this.
okay, so it wasn't just... It was something else. His apartment or apartment? His is that way. His is in these apartments. If these are those ones. I think it's those ones. Just the one that I already broke into up over here before.
Alex, I'm in Miller's apartment. The man keeps a tight ship.
What do you expect? He's former SAS. Military life will make a neat freak out of anyone. If he's got secrets in there, Adam, they'll be well hidden.
Everyone's got to tell. I just need to know more about him to understand his.
The global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting.
Is this Mr. Miller?
Headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Investors around the world today rejoiced at a decision by the Czech Republic to approve expansion plans.
There. There. Nothing there.
This is Ruzicka reporting to you live.
Investoři zaznamenali pokles prodejů neuropozinů. Výkonný ředitel Page však akcionářům ujistil, že se nemusí bát, neboť jejich moderní výzkum infekčních chorob a genetické léčby by měl velmi brzy začít vykazovat zisk. Státní policie vyšetřuje ohavnou vraždu, která se dnes v noci stala v pražské čtvrti Překážka. Místní talentovaná reportérka Angela Ganová, známá díky řadě oblíbených odhalení politických skandálů, byla nalezena v uličce přeřezana na kusy. Občany nabádáme, aby zůstali bdělí a aby se v noci zdržovali na bezpečných a dobře osvětlených prostranstvích.
Got a lot of credit chips laying around. Aha. I think I found the secret.
I think I got something, Alex. Miller's NSN access card. He must have left it behind when he logged into his second computer.
His second computer? Anything incriminating on it?
Haven't checked it yet. But I'm starting to think the only way we'll learn more is by hearing all of that NSN conversation.
Shit, man, that's risky. But we may have to.
Why? You find something on VersaLife?
It ain't good. Meet me in the small courtyard near TF-29. I'll explain.
Let's see if I can hack you.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Got it. Security rating 5. Do I have another? I don't. I guess I'll give it a go.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
That was too easy. At least you would think it would be. Oh sure, now you give me. Pocket secretary. Get rid of something. I don't know what to get rid of them. There,
Social justice warriors.
Really? Should I combine it with, combine it with the tranquilizer gun? I don't think I can get in vent from there, huh? I think the vent is a... Huh?
Really are a freak.
I'm not over here, huh? Get away in outside.
Bad enough when he was just drugs.
Maybe not.
Hobos, augs, prostitutes.
Hey!
Where am I meeting Alex? Back through here.
Alex, you here?
Hey, thanks for being quick. Didn't want to be seen hanging around by myself for too long in case you got held up.
I can be a gentleman, sometimes. You said you got something on VersaLife.
Yeah, a couple of months back, a research assistant was found dead in the Ruzicka Beach facility. Special Projects Division. She was poisoned, just like Rucker.
She. You got her name?
Anik Norstad. Why, you know somebody there?
Doesn't matter. Forget it.
I can't stand VersaLife, Adam. Back when I was flying for Bell Tower in Panama, I stumbled into deep shit with them. They're the reason I've got a target on my back. They told my bosses to kill me.
If they're involved in this, we'll get them. We just need to know what this is. Rucker gave me this before he died. Said it could prove ARC is being set up. The email on it reads like activation orders to me.
Where'd he get it? Whose is it?
I've got a suspect in mind, but nothing to prove it. Until I do, can you get Janus or one of your Juggernaut friends to backtrace the IP address?
Yeah, man, no problem. Listen, about VersaLife. The information we found on Norstat was buried deep. No police report, no autopsy, just a footnote on an insurance claim calling it an industrial accident.
She was working with dangerous pathogens, wasn't she?
Supposedly. Janus thinks there's more to it. He's the one who found the report. Said it was off.
Off how?
Lots of blank spaces and missing details. Didn't really go into it.
And you didn't think to ask, did you?
Are you saying I fucked up?
No, not at all. You just seem to put a lot of faith in Janus's opinion, that's all.
Janus changed my identity, gave me purpose again after VersaLife ruined everything for me. He helped me see things I'd never seen before.
Like what?
Like how some conspiracy theories aren't far from the truth. After Panama, I didn't believe any of that shit Picus News kept spinning about the incident. About what caused the incident. Then things got real bad for us Augmented, and Janus gave me a chance to set it right.
By going after the men in the shadows.
By working with you. I keep thinking about what you said, about framing ARC for a break-in that makes them look like terrorists. A VersaLife researcher shows up dead, poisoned just like Rucker? Are we talking bioweapons here?
Miller's access card might help us find out.
How? I don't follow you.
NSN exchanges are stored in the system's cloud memory. If I log in as Miller using his access card, I might be able to play back more of that conversation he had with the bosses.
Shit, Adam, this isn't like planting a bug. You have to actually use the chair. For a while. If anyone catches you.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Your call. But I want to be plugged in and listening the whole time you're in there. Just be careful, man. Call me when you've accessed the machine.
I heard at least.
Other guy. And we'll go that. By the limb clinic.
Just remember that.
Dispatch, I have a mounting situation here. Send additional personnel.
Want to hear another one? The clockman's clock is ticking.
They always seem to come out smelling like a... Sneak it out.
Miley. I think somebody beat me here. Because the door is a little messed up.
Unequivocally false.
Need to go sell some stuff. My inventory is full.
I am not augmented, but I have many friends who are. And most of them are afraid to walk outside.
Definitely looks like somebody was there looking for something.
The level of hatred and suspicion aimed at them is horrifying. They want to feel safe again, and the human restoration.
The world is looking for. Thank you, Dr. Christensen, for your honest and insightful perspective. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Picus. Picus News, the global
I didn't want to turn the sink on.
Investors around the world today rejoiced at a decision by the Czech Republic to approve expansion plans for the Palisade Bank Corporation.
I found a button. That opens a secret wall. That's the window. Had to have done something else besides shut the windows, so. What am I looking for here?
R&D campus tell me.
There we go. Found it. Walker? Like somebody making something. Vent back there.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
What did I say? Keep an eye out, Nomad. And now, they come to me to take care of you. Business is business, my friend. You are a true artist. I will wear it with pride.
Gas in the Well, that shouldn't work because of my rebreather anyway, but I don't think I'm going to hang around to find out. up. Took me into the bathroom.
It's basic human rights. These social justice warriors fail to see the bigger picture. The Og incident was everything.
Oh, it's just in there. Okay.
Smiley, Stanek wasn't at his apartment, but I did find what looked like bomb-making equipment and a trap set by the Diwali.
You're kidding.
I also found out where he might be. The Red Light District. At a bar across the street from the Red Queen. I'm heading there now.
We have a couple of agents in that district watching the Diwali now. I'll send them over.
Copy that.
Don't say that much. Just keep your eyes open.
You see the way he was giving me the eyeball earlier?
You have
Somebody
no
call
idea.
Petrus.
Come to the Red Queen.
Who wants to get there?
Irish stool.
I'm a citizen. I have rights. You cannot detain me without charging me.
This I know.
And I know you're gonna sit there quietly and wait with us like a good little watchmaker.
I've got this, Agent Riley. You and your partner can relax for a few minutes.
Wait a minute. I know you. You've been in my shop.
What is this?
You have some things to answer for, Mr. Stanek. We have evidence linking you and your shop to the train station bombing.
Bombing? No, I would never. I wouldn't even know where to start. You have the wrong man.
Do I? Convince me. I have a timing device with your name on it, and I found the tools to make even more bombs in your apartment. What else am I supposed to think?
But you've been to my shop. You know I fix watches. I don't make bombs. No, those tools aren't mine. They belong to my...
Your daughter?
No. Look, take me in. I'm the one you're looking for, not her. I have made bombs for them.
I don't think so. Protecting your daughter is admirable, Mr. Stanek. But you're not doing her any good by taking the blame. You need to tell me what you know.
You're right, I know. Allison was in the military. She always wanted to belong, to be part of something greater than herself. She was such a beautiful child. Gifted.
What happened?
After the incident, she met some people. They said they were her friends, but I could see they only wanted to use her. Parasites, and now they have taken her. You must help. She is not to blame for this. She has been coerced.
Calm down. What do you mean they've taken her?
Allison and I were supposed to meet here tonight. Instead, one of them came by, spewing curses about fleshers and naturals. He gave me a message from her. She was saying goodbye. But she would never. They used her, and now they intend to make her disappear.
Your apartment was booby-trapped by Radic Nikoladze.
What? Why would he? I guess friendship means nothing to a thug.
What happened?
I was never a wealthy man, but my shop is well known and respected. Reddish liked my watches. He knew I needed money after what happened to Allison, so we strike a deal. But deals are like beautiful women to that man. A better one always comes around.
What do you know about these friends of hers?
Other than they were augmented? Not much. They only spoke to Allison when they came to the shop. As if anyone unaugmented was beneath them when they kept talking about the Ascension, whatever that is.
Does your daughter have the expertise to do this?
Much more than I do. She was in the military. EOD, they called it. Explosive Ordnance Disposal.
The bomb squad?
Yes. She was happy in the military. They augmented her, rebuilt her to make her better at what she did. But after the incident, she was dishonorably discharged. She was lost.
That's when these new friends found her.
They exploited her, and now they plan to discard her.
Where can I find Allison, Mr. Stanek?
I wish I knew. I would go and get her away from those people. I was about to go looking for her when your goons showed up.
We'll find her. I need you to go with these agents. I'll have some more questions for you.
No! I have to go! I have to help her! She's all I have.
Please, let us do our job.
Find my daughter, or I will!
Smiley, I spoke to Stanek. He's not our guy, but he has a daughter, Allison. Ex-military, EOD. She might be the bomb maker.
So what's our next move?
Stanek says he doesn't know where she is, but I think he's hiding something. The agents are bringing her in. Until he gives her up, this investigation is stalled.
I'll make sure they lean on him. See what he knows.
Good. Let me know what happens.
If only we had been disorganized a few years back.
The only way I'm continuing this is nice to find another bottle. Something to keep us warm.
I wonder where his shop is. I don't see it on the map. Unless it's something like this. It isn't called something that I think is a watch. Auto Dilly or your past.
Maybe that is science fiction. And then I guess what about
We need a hit. Fuck. Are we really doing any good?
I need a shopkeeper. Stuff at Rose's garden.
Nothing.
I got a right to refuse service to anyone. I do not do business with clerks.
Okay, fine. Locked. Probably because it's nighttime.
Always like the card tricks. Found that
Here comes another one.
Hey you, with the sunglasses. Come here. You looking for the best prices in Prague? I'm not talking hot dogs here.
If the hot dogs aren't your main business, why don't you have a store?
See, this way, I get to keep my overhead down and pass on the savings to the customers.
Entrepreneurial.
Better believe it.
What have you got?
Well, I got info. The kind that's worth something.
Could always use reliable intel.
Who couldn't? But for that, I only accept payment in Europozine.
No problem. What do you have?
Sophisticated choice. Is that all the info you need?
I might as well take all of it.
Excellent choice. I'm finished for the day. You've taken everything I had.
Okay, that didn't turn out. See about this one.
I think the police should have
You
done
interested
more
in some
from the
hacking
beginning.
software, maybe?
In the market for something, aren't
Hey,
you? You've come
We
to
got
the right
multi-tools for
place.
sale inside.
Not only on oppressive treatments, but on new cures and
Welcome, welcome.
Nice gear you've got here.
All high-end. And you look like you know high-end. Which biotech did your job? Not Isolate. They don't come in black.
You try this on all your customers?
Just the ones made of carbon fiber. As one enthusiast to another, you can tell me.
Gonna have to disappoint you.
Maybe you can make it up to me. You look like the kind of man who might have access to breach software.
That stuff's illegal.
Come on, man, don't play around. You know why it's illegal. You know the world governments don't want us to find out their dirty secrets, but we will, and you can help us. Be part of the revolution. Anyway, just think about it. All the details are in the computer. Want to have a look? To sell or to buy?
Sure.
Great, go ahead. That's awesome.
Didn't want to necessarily do that. I just want to sell some of the junk that I have in my inventory, huh? The Typhoon ammo. Have the battle rifle. I'm gonna sell the machine pistol. I don't have a so sell that. I don't have the sniper rifle. Keep that just that rifle. That counts as a battle rifle. That's probably good for now. All that good, huh?
You came to Prague to browse?
I wanted to see what he had for sale. One item. Bunch of that.
That's not just a display. They're for sale.
Yeah, I bought a couple things.
Some other time.
I'm not going to pull a social log on you.
Here are our top stories. Investors around the world.
Where? Did they reach the owner?
Not yet.
Stay back. Think he could have been inside the shop?
No, the park department says the place was empty. Rather, stay quiet.
How are you?
If you have made it to this
That's
point of the
quite a
video
look.
and enjoyed it, please take a minute to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, click the notification bell, share with a friend, and comment below what you thought about the video. And I will see you in the next part of Adam's story through Mankind Divided. Until then, check out some of my other videos, and thank you for watching.